Hello, in this video we are going to start our project with creating this guy named Trez in a short that I'm making. So in this video series I'm going to assume that you're just starting with Maya, and we'll get into how I would create this. So let's open up Maya. Alright. Whenever starting a new project, it's a good idea to create a folder structure that Maya likes to use called a project. And so if we go up to File and go up to Project Window, I wish they would name that Create Project instead of Project Window, but fortunately that's how it is. I did this before, so I'm going to hit New. And this is the place I'm going to be putting it. So if you need to navigate to a place that makes sense. And then in here, I'm going to name this Trez video. And in here are all the defaults. I would probably just leave this. These are going to be creating different folders. So you remember scenes and source images right there. Those are the two I use the most, scenes and source images. And then I'm going to hit accept. All right, and I'm going to pause it and show you what that looks like. Okay, so here is the folder. This is what the project folder. If I click into that, you'll see all the different folders that Maya created. And I created this workspace file. I wouldn't mess with any of this, but in scenes, this is where you're going to save your scene. I'll go over that. And then source images. So that's where you put your images. So usually the first thing I do, now that I made this project, I'm just going to save. So I'm going to go to File, Save Scene As. And it should, if you did this correctly, it should take you to the Scenes folder. If I go over here, I'll just name it Trez vid period 0001 dot. And I'm going to use, we have two different kinds of file types. My ASCII is more readable and it's more stable. My binary is, it takes up less space as ASCII, but it is not readable in case something breaks. And you can't really go in there and fix it very easily. So I'm going to go up to my ASCII and .ma. That's the format, my ASCII. I do it like this. So the name, period, and then 4 digits, period, then MA. I do it this way so that I can increment and save. So I'm going to hit Save As. And you'll see on the bottom there's a little result that says results. This saved that file. I am just going to create a cube. So if I go up to Create Polygon Cube, and just move it around. If I go up to File and Increment and Save, you'll see there's a hotkey right there, Control S. And you'll see when I press that, it versioned me up. It's really important that you guys learn to version up and don't just save over the same file over and over. It's really easy to do versioning in Maya, and there's no reason not to. So you don't have to save your whole project, but you should save your scene. That's what this is called. This is a scene. Like that. If there is nothing, say if I do this again, increment and save, and then I get my 3, and I do it again, I'll get a warning that says nothing has changed. So it'll not save in case, it won't save if you haven't made no changes, but if you move the camera, that will allow you to save. Hello, I forgot to add a part, how to get back into your project. So whenever you get into a project, just go to File, New, and then go up to File, and then go to Set Project. Then find the project folder, the main one, that's the big one that is above all your other folders. So click on that one, then hit Set, then go to File, Open. This should take you to the Scenes folder. If it doesn't take you to the scenes folder, you pick the wrong folder. Now, if I hit open, this should then pull in all the textures or image planes that you had on your model or in your scene. So the order of operation is set your project, then open your scene. If you open your scene first, your file might not realize that you have textures in this project. So you set your project first, then open your scene. All right, see ya.